What is good on, guys? Welcome back to The Last Caretaker. We are back yet again. We're inside of our little safety hangar. A few things have changed. I'm going to show you the boat first. You've probably just seen a few bits, but yeah, we've now got oil containers on board, ready to rock and roll. I've also wired them all up so they're all set to equalize. So we'll obviously fill all these guys up eventually. Move these around a little bit. It's currently off, just so it doesn't play a horn. It's just for when I go into water. If I'm stuck in an underwater base, I can turn this guy on, so I know when it's day. And when I know when it's day, but I can't talk. Also, I've absolutely stripped this entire facility. She's empty. There's nothing else to strip. I might have missed a couple of things, but I'm not really too fussed about that. There's a thing there I missed. I'm going to go over there and do that here in a second, because I haven't actually done that one. But everything else has been stripped. If you guys wanted to know what I've done back here, I put a couple of petrol tanks up there. I've reran the wires down here as well. So yeah, we've got 2 petrol tanks, which are here for when we get petrol. We're going to need it going forward in a little bit. I've also got a connection here, so if I need to connect to like shore power, to connect to shore, grab a cable, it's right there. But the diesel and everything, they can just go in there, so can the power. Down here, I've managed to squeeze in our fuel tanks nicely. We've got 8 of them total. We've currently got about this much fuel in all of them. They're all set to equalize, so they've all got about half full each, roughly. I think we had 2 full ones. And then we had 2 more there on the dock, so yeah, we've got like a total of like 4 of these guys full, pretty much. So like 1 bank is pretty much full. I've also upgraded the engines as well, so these are on the highest tier we can get, so we should go a little bit quicker. Same over here with the diesel. In here, not really changed anything in here at all. Everything is where it was before. Over here, nothing's really changed. The only thing I have done is these 4 boxes here do house our a couple of our bits down here, so I do have at least 1 distillation machine ready to rock and roll. Other than that, stripping everything down, I've had to put more boxes in, so there's a few more boxes. Obviously we've got our main supplies in there, whatever we need, but other than that, that's about everything on board the ship, I think. I don't think I've really missed anything, other than obviously like rerun the wires here a little bit, make everything a little bit neater and less like coming over and just going straight down. They're coming down here a little bit more neater. If I want to come down here, I can just fit my head under that. I think this one here is a little bit too far out. So no, I can quite fit under there, so that's good. I'm just going to drop that as well. But yeah, other than that, this facility is done. I collected all of the collectibles and stuff like that, went up in the roof, stripped everything down. There was nothing really too hidden. Everything down here is looted. I did notice that this was here. I think we did this last episode actually. Found some stuff down there. On the roof there wasn't really much. There's just mostly just like a couple of what's it called up top. I also repaired all of the stuff up top as well. The power all the power upstairs is all self-sustained. It's got 3 batteries on it. Other than that, that's about everything really. Nothing really too exciting. One thing I am going to do though is I'm actually just going to come over here and grab this guy. We just hit number 6. We are going to go do a little bit of the new DLC here actually this episode, so that's why. Hello, a little bit of stuff in here. So the stuff I missed. Let me just grab everything in here. It should only take me 2 minutes to do, if that. Then we're gonna go unlock something new. We're gonna go do some of the ocean DLC. We're gonna go and try and unlock the jet ski. This is what I did practically through the entire base, just scrapping everything. Oh, hello. Look behind there. But yeah, we're now level 21 as well, so we're doing good on levels. Oh, can't quite get out the door. But that should now be everything. There shouldn't be anything else here. I don't think there is. I didn't really have to kill much either, believe it or not, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deposit all of that, but I'm just going to take the money just because the money I want to put in one of the things. Right, there we go. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll turn this guy on, we'll grind this down, and while that does that, what we'll do is I'm ready to move. I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's actually what we'll do is go make the plan first before we open up the door. If I come up here and I will show you where we're going. I'll put this back up here, by the way. It made more sense putting it that way. Where we're actually going to go is, I think there's another radio tower right here as well, which we can unlock. But I think we need to go somewhere around here, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a waypoint by like that, and we're actually just going to head straight up over there, and then we should get a mission as soon as we head out there as well. So, right, let's go open up the door, shall we? We need to also get more paints to customize. I'm excited for that. Right, okay, we need to go up top. What we'll do is before we set sail as well, I'll take my last pull of juice for myself. But let's open the door. We'll leave the door open. This place has got power. If I ever need to do any work on board the ship, I can always come back here. It's not too far away. It's not as far away as our first base, but it's far enough away. Right, down here should be finished. Indeed she is. Does it have any like upgrades or anything that you can put on it? No. I do know you can put upgrades there. Anyway, let's get all of this. Got to jump up here just to go deposit all similar. We do have a bit more titanium now as well. I actually used a lot of it on those containers up there. I didn't realize to take titanium. I put enough into, but we probably don't need to put money in for a while. So, right, shall we get going? I think we shall. Right, let's take the boat off shore power. Let me just take my last sip of juice. Alright, let's head on out. There we go. We're off. Let's see how fast we can go now as well with these upgraded engines. Goodbye, Sanctuary Dock number 12. Out into the rain. Just been good. Actually, is that little holes that I can actually go in? I think they are. I think they are, yeah. I never went in them. Oh well. I know when I'm looting around in between episodes. Anyway, let's put on a good old beeline and let's head right to where we're going. I'm actually excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. I've not really been putting it off for like a few episodes, but it's nice. Yeah, so yeah, we're doing on 20 kilometers an hour now, just purely on electric, which is really, really nice. Goodbye, Sanctuary Dock 12. You've been good to us. Or at least it's been good to me. Anyway, while we're traveling, what we're going to do is we're actually going to unlock the new equipment as well, which we've recently just gotten. We could get this, but we do need to complete the quest, which we're currently on the way to do. Where is it? This one right here is the like the replication scanner. It's a new part of the new equipment. Let's unlock that quickly.
Caretaker, the replica scanner can preserve more than materials. It can preserve shapes. Scan what you find. If it's recorded, we can build it again.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. What I am going to do as well is I'm actually going to take the binocs off of the main T key, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set our lights to 4 and the new scanner to 3. Just so then I can hit the scanner and then the light's going to be on 4. And then if I need the binocs, which I don't really use that often, I can always just press T and click on it. Oh, that looks interesting. I don't think we were quite gonna hit that, but there's a little mine right there as well, right in the middle of the random ocean. Probably floated away from somewhere. They do slowly float, but you gotta be careful. There's Lazarus over there. That's where we just come from, and that's where we were a couple of episodes ago. We've come quite far. Well, as you guys can see, we've done like a massive little thing there. I'm pretty sure that's a beacon as well, which we'll have to go unlock. I think that is literally the last beacon we need to hit, unless if there's another one up over here somewhere. No, there's just one beacon. I don't know why this beacon's here for. I don't think it was there before, I don't think. But as well, I'm also using quite a lot of those like little battery pack things. I need to maybe start keeping a few more of those. And the big fuel tanks. We're getting a little bit of choppy seas right now. I could also engage fuel as well, but I think all the fuel's in the fuel tanks downstairs, which means I've got like 0 liters right now of fuel. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Just because I know we're going to be doing like a lot of driving. Oh, hello. There we go. We hit something nearby. Not sure what we got close to, but we've found something. Right, what I'm going to do quick is... Which one did I have it on? Oh, that's set to equalize. That's set to equalize. They're all set to equalize. Oh, there you go. I got it turned off there, that's why. There you go, the engines can fire up now. I should increase our speed a little bit as well. Let me just turn it off and let me just equalize the diesel first. I do want to test it though. What I'm going to do though is I'm also just going to say I want all the fuel in there right now. So don't equalize, I want it all pumped into there. All these guys down here can equalize, but the main tank needs to be full. Usually I can just use one of these tanks to see how much fuel we got left. Right now we've got plenty of fuel. We're going to be, actually, what did I just unlock before? Must have got close to something. Not sure exactly what I got close to though. Let's have a quick look. Ah, it was this guy right here. We got really close to that. Anyway, we're about to hit the mission, so just check our fuel. We're almost there. Go bar exit the ring. There we go. Fuel tank's now full. We're so close to exiting right now. I know somewhere between like here and here you gotta exit and we get the mission. I will go quiet once we've hit it. Here we go. I'm about to leave. Waiting for the mission to pop now. Oh, by the way, this phone also does ring. It gives you a bit of story as well. I sort of looked it up. Yeah, we're about to leave. Okay, so we're doing about like 20 knots without the diesel. So let's kick it on and see how fast we can go. That's quite a few knots, at least a few. 38, 39. Do we get 40?
Caretaker, I'm seeing coordinates for a location. It was kept off the maps on purpose. If there's a radio up there, use it. Something wants to be heard.
Will do. We've got something dead ahead though. I just want to go check that out quick. I more or less put that marker bang on an objective actually. Okay, yeah, I better start turning because I'm going to crash into it otherwise. 40 kilometers an hour, nice. Oh yeah, that was more or less nearly bang on that objective right here. There's a ball on the top I can see. There we go. It was like less than 100 meters off. Wow, okay, I was accurate. That was like literally like 100 meters away. Surprising. Anyway, where we're going is we're going to head straight north and we're going to go hit this place. This is where we're going. We're absolutely flying as well. But yeah, what we're going to do this week as well is we're also going to do the little bit over in the north. Wow, look at that, they're kicking up water. Holy moly. We are flying. How are we doing on fuel? We are depleting it relatively quickly. But I'm doing it mainly for the one reason and one reason only. I want to get here quick. Is that it there right in front of us? I think it is. Yes, we need to use only scan an object and then fabricate it once. Shouldn't take us too long, but we're absolutely flying right now at like 40 kilometers an hour. I think once we get to our destination, we'll relax a bit. I think I'm actually seeing these over there in the distance over there. There's a tower right here as well. Stuff over there on our starboard side. I'm just gonna kick off that. Conserve some fuel. It should take us a few minutes to get slowed down, but here we go.
Habitat node. It's an unlisted tower, built to be ignored. Let's explore. If it's still standing, it was meant to last.
Okay. Anywhere for us to park? What is, I'm gonna stick it on our starboard side anyway. Yeah, coming in like this slow is actually really, really good. Right, okay, let me just cut off engine. Drop anchor. This looks perfect. More or less perfect there as well. Alrighty. See if anybody's here, wake them up. Anybody there? Anyway, right. Let's bring this up because this is now full. And we'll onboard the island as well. By the way, I've still got the I've still got our guy there as well. We're doing on a massive detour away from like the main story. Whoops. Press skip that one too many times. Right, what I'll do is I'll deposit that, and then what we'll do is we'll just drop the rest of that in there. One thing I am going to carry on me right now is one of these guys. I'm running low on them, but these guys really come in handy when you're doing jobs like this, especially when I don't really want to put on anything, any power related stuff. Those guys last a little while as well. Anyway, we'll redrop that as well, just that creates us some stuff. There's mirror in here as well. Ooh. Look at a little plunge. Turn this guy on as well. There is stuff inside of here as well, which I'll probably come back to grind things down. I think we need to go up as well. There we go. Oh, hello there. Good job, our guns are fully loaded as well. I did load up our guns fully as well, just in case we needed them. There you go, she's done. Good on health, to be honest with you. Hello. Oh, hello. Paint. Part of the new update. We need to collect as many of these as we can. What's that? Another one there. Go. She's taken care of. See a ladder here. Can we grab a hold of it? There we go. What have we got in here? Behind door number 1, Bob. Stuff. More paint. More stuff. Button.
This is Quarantine Stack. Amen. Platform 1. Day count 281. Body fever, salt wounds. Confession? I stopped hoping they would come. I ask for a voice. Offering? There is a door that does not open for hands. Only for signal. 4 slots like ribs. Inside, the tool to reach what the sea keeps hidden. I bless Stack Beacon. May your stairs hold. May your water stay sweet. If you hear me, you are not alone.
A ritual. A procedure for staying human when no one answers. It references a vault sealed behind heavy doors, and we should follow it. Caretaker, the signal pulled up something else in there. An old navigation and craft record. I remember how to reach far places. We don't have to crawl anymore. Follow the marker closer. Let's see what they were pointing to.
So I was getting attacked during that. Wasn't expecting that at all. But yeah. Oh, let's back up. I don't want back up. I want this. So it looks like we're heading over there. We got new coordinates. Hopefully you guys can hear that. But can we go up? I did see teddy bear here at the top, which sort of do want. There we go. Not really seeing anything else, unless if I'm missing some paints. Ah, here we are. I think that's 3 of them there as well. But yeah, I'll probably come back here and I'll probably loot the rest of it when I come back. But yeah, that's where we're heading to next, is over there. I think this bit here is on the map, so right, let's just hit number 8. I'm used to hitting 7 now. Keep on changing what buttons I'm pressing. Actually, I did see something, didn't I, before? Where was it? It's up above me. I know we do have like things like this now. This here is a gold nugget, which I can take. There's that other one there. What's that? Titanium, hello. Yeah, I need titanium. I'll take those if I find those. But I'll probably come back and I'll probably fully loot this island anyway. Once I come back. Stuff that I can take. Not sure what that is. What are you? Just a rock. But yeah, I'll come back here eventually and I'll loot up this place. First things first, let's just get deposit all of this, make sure everything in there is cool. Looks like it is. Right, while I move everything else that they can get scrapping. I've got another teddy bear, we've got some more of this. I've got some of this paints. What am I doing with those? Or where am I putting them, I should say. I did have 2 more and I don't know where they've gone. I generally don't remember where I put them. Oh, I put them in here. I'll do the same with those, just so then I know where they are. Back here, deposit similar. They can go in there. I've got 3 of those, so I think you need 3 of them to craft, so. Anyway, all this is now scrapped, which is nice. Nice little haul there. The material. Got 3 titanium in there. I didn't have any at one point, and then I scrapped the rest of the facility and I got a few more. Anyway, let's head over there. We'll go this way. Bit quicker. Right, let's go. Another 3 kilometers. Actually, I needed to scan an item, didn't I? Sorry, we're gonna scan an item coming up anyway. I know a little bits of the story quest already. I did look it up a little bit just so I didn't get too lost. like how to like activate the quests and stuff like that. That's all I've pretty much done. But anyway, we're going this way. I guess what we'll do is we'll get there a little bit quicker by turning on the diesel. Try to do most of this in one episode as much as I can anyway. Well, we were piloting there for a second. Just waiting for things to kick on. I took a sip of my drink. What I'm going to do is... I'm just going to turn that off. And then we'll hoard the rest of the diesel. I just want to see how quick it drains. And look how quick we're going. You can literally see how quick we're going just looking at the ocean. Wow, I've never seen that number go up so quick. How much are we... We're actually drinking it quite quick. I'm not gonna lie. But we are getting around a lot quicker. Which is nice. Nice to see. Yeah, I found a couple of nodes here. Obviously, I'll go back and loot that one. I'll go back and loot that one eventually. We're heading here. I think that's the thing what I said was off our starboard side before. What we could see in the distance. It's quite foggy out actually today. Don't know if it's supposed to be like that around these parts or what. I have no idea. Guess one thing I can do while we wait is I guess I can charge up my guns. Just ready for this island. How close are we? Yeah, we're still quite far out, so. Just charge me up as well, just in case I need it. Don't really, but. Oh, we're almost there. I can definitely see where we're going. What are we doing in diesel? Almost drained nearly 1,000 liters in like a 3-kilometer stretch. Oh yeah, it does tell us how miles, at least kilometers an hour here. Anyway, this is where we needed to be. Hello. Still got a kilometer to go though. Is that a kilometer and a half away, roughly? I would say so. We're really sailing. I've got to say, using like, if you're not really too fussed about like how quick you go, like I am always going to keep like electric on all the time because the electric does actually help out quite a bit. But like if I obviously need to get somewhere like real quick, like I can just turn on the diesel. Like right now we're using up the reserves that we've got, but we're going to be filling everything back up here relatively soon. Anyway, we're just about here. We're less than a kilometer out, and I'm guessing we're going to this big tower here in the middle. Oh, this map is absolutely huge, though. Like the amount of, like, the just traveling and distance-wise. What's that all the way over there? Lightning going on over there.
matches the signal. Same structure, same silence. Find a way inside and locate the vault door. The prayer called it a door that listens.
Okay, got it. Locate the vaults within. Okay. Looks like there's a dock here right in front of us. Where's that all the way over there? I'm curious. I've completely turned off our thrust as well, by the way. We're back down just to electric only. Oh wow, yeah, there's quite a few bits going up the side there, I can see. Thing is, there's going to be a bit of part core. I guess we're going to have to go all the way up to the top. I guess what we'll do is we'll park up here, I guess. Yeah, I've put the thrust all the way into stern. We've still got forward thrust right now. Here we're zeroed out. And now we're reversing. We're now full on reverse thrust. But you can actually see us turn there as well. Well, back us in. That is more or less perfect parking. I think I hit the, yeah, I did. I hit the back of the ship there a little bit, but that's fine. This is where I guess we need to be. Got a couple of popcorn guys here we can take out. Let's take these guys out first, shall we? Yeah, we need to go up. Alright, let's go up then, shall we? Guess we're gonna need to get our way up to the top right. What do I have on me? Yeah, okay, I do have power on me, so if I need it, we've got it. We're good on power and health. Obviously, I'll scrap this place a bit later. Hello, hello. Really too much in here. Can I actually scan this? Yeah, I can. There you go. We scan one of the things now. We just need to build it. This is mostly just like power and vitality station. Save station even. Sorry, I got the hiccups as well. Hello, you're huge. Oh, I hear a ball. Ball, dude. Let's take the vitality while we can. Luckily it is daytime anyway, so... I'm just trying to find like a way up. Take a good starting point. Nope. I think he's inside of here. Could be in that little doorway down here, actually. Yeah, he's in there. Okay. Good to know. Angry ball guy. It looks like we're gonna have to parkour our way up this mountain. There's a guy there. I guess let's go this way. I'll come back for you. You know what? You can just go down there for now. Think I can grab that? Yep. Come on with these guys. Oh, these little guys. Oh crap. Hit those guys. Okay, can I make this jump? Of course I can. Oh, there go ladders. Got another guy here. Oh, he landed on board the boat. Not what I was aiming for, but close enough. Alright, what's this way? I did hear stuff there, just, yeah. Right, what we'll do is we'll tidy this up first, I think. Oh, it's titanium in here too. I think I got them all. Yeah, everything in here's donezoed. I guess what I will do though is I will mine up all this because this is all titanium, I do believe. Yep. And I do need a lot of titanium. Of course I can afford this anyway. No power to that door, so it looks like we have to go this way anyway. Just turn off the light. Oh, hello. Those guys were quite easily taken care of. Right, where are we actually going here? I'm guessing. Nope. I fall down. Luckily, it doesn't look like I've fallen down too far where I can't get back up. Nope. That's me falling down. Right, can we get back up here somewhere? I reckon I can. Ow. I reckon I can get up here. Come on. There you go. Some gold here as well. Grab the gold. Oh, there we go, level 22, nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get back up there, eh? Right, it looks like the easiest way down is actually just pop down here. And we just get some energy back. So we actually didn't use quite a lot of it there. Quite hard to get up there, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does feel like it's trying to push her off constantly. Yeah, we're all the way back to the beginning. We've literally not progressed at all. This may be a two-parter. Part one getting in the facility, and then part two finishing it all off. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to activate Mr. Light. What I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to throw him on there. Just because he's safe over there on board the boat. More than he is anywhere else. Alright, let's see if we can get back up here again, eh? Balls. I keep on doing that, like I keep on overshooting. And that jump, then this jump, and going up here, make this jump. You gotta be joking me. I fell down. Get in. It's like, honestly, it's so easy to like, where you think you've mantled and you haven't. Like, say, like right there, I thought I mantled, so I stopped like spamming. Every now and again, it'll just like go, nope, you haven't actually got to where you wanted to get to. Where did we go from here? Ladders. Okay, we made it up here. Can't make that. Gotta make it around here. The thing is, like, once we made it there, where the hell do we go? There to there to there. Did I say over here? Straight up. There you go. Anything in here? Can't do anything. Wait, what we got here? Look, guys, so quick. There we go. Another one there. Hello. Didn't see you there. Nope. Push open this door. Stuff over here. Loads of stuff to scrap. And again, I'll scrap this in between episodes. You guys don't have to watch that bit. A corridor room. All right. Oh, another door here. Okay, we're up. Ooh, what's all this? Copper. I might just take the copper actually. Can always do a bit of copper. Also try not to overload myself as well because we are quite high up. The heavier we are, the more fall damage we take. Okay, we're good. It's starting to become daytime as well, so it's going to make it easier seeing for you guys. That's a bit of a bug. Not gonna lie. Ho ho ho! I'm up. What's in here? Anything? Nothing? Bit of material. Turn off the light. We don't really need that right now. Done really, really well actually so far. Nope. I went too far. Alright, where are we? Oh god, we're all the way back down here. Oh, actually, no, we're not too far down. We're not too far down. I just need to remember what button to press. This is where we jumped over here. We went up over here. Like I said, we've not been doing too bad, and then all of a sudden we fall. Let me just remember what button it is. I might need to color code some of my buttons so I know what's what. I can color code them to the game. Ho ho. So I can keep track of what's what. There we go. Sometimes running's the bad idea. I did it again. Bit dodgy there on that step, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. It's this bit right here, which... There we go. Oh, hello, there's a barrel. Can I scan you? Yes, I can. Can I scan you? No. Where are we actually going from here then? Looks like straight up. This might be the room. Yeah, this is the room. This is 100% the room. Nice. Right, let's see what's up above first. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, there's some here. Try not to fall off while doing this. Get you out first. Where is it? There it is there. What are you? Quantum crystal nugget. Never seen that before. I think that's my first one of those I've ever got. Right now, my question is how do we get higher? ho, 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 ho. Shit. Oh, hello. Like, I'm super sketchy up here because it's a long way down. Climb, please. Thank you. Oh, there's some titanium back there as well. Nice. I'll go grab that here in a second. You know what? I'm gonna come back for that later. Well, I don't mind dropping down. I know there's some titanium up here as well now as well, so we'll do that later. Anyway, let that be light. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab one of these. What I am gonna do is I'm now going to drop this guy. You can get hooked up there, and 3, 2, 1, let there be power. Cool. Means I can come down here. I think this is just a faster way down now. Oh, hello. Yeah, some stuff here. Yeah, so I think once I've opened up those doors once, I'm good. Yeah, this is definitely a quicker way down. Nope, nope, don't want to go up there. I want to actually go down. Yeah, he definitely sounds like he's in there. Yeah, okay, door's closed. Cool. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly dump my stuff. Anything in here I want to keep? No. Alright, I want to do this quickly before that that runs out. I'll put that in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can... That's not a memory, is it? That's a rust tag, so let me just put you in there. You can go in here. And let me just press J on this. Okay, I'm good. Right, let me just heal up quick. I should have really done that while I was doing that, but... I probably should charge up this guy as well, because this guy's going to get used quite a bit here. I'll do is I'll charge up my pistol as well, just in case I need it. Oh, it's taking us a hot minute here. Just hold on a second, hopefully the battery lasts. If not, I've got to climb all the way back up to the top and replace the battery. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly connect it to the pistol. The pistol should only take a few seconds to charge. Okay, the same with the rifle. Okay, rifle's done. Right, what I am going to do now is I'm now going to do this, and I'm going to connect you to the rifle. Right, here we go. We ready? I think so. There he is. got him. Wow, he really didn't take too long to take out. I was expecting more of a fight. Just scrap him, then I know he's done for. This guy's just ultra easy to take care of, really. Alright, looks like it's quite dark in here, so... Nothing really back here, okay. Copper ingots. What's this black stuff over here? Iron, okay. It looks like I need to go down here by the looks of it. Aha, here we are. Looks like there's a light down here.
4 slots. Like ribs. It isn't made for hands. It's made for signal. That door isn't locked by force, Caretaker. It's locked by completion. The receiver spine needs its triodes to form the right signal. The remaining triodes are missing. We'll have to search the nearby towers and bring them back. We're close, Caretaker. Whatever is behind this was sealed on purpose.
Ah, so there we go. We've got this guy over here, like. We've got this guy down here. And then we've got that guy there by the looks of it. So it actually does tell us what it looks like. Are they coordinates? That's something there. Okay. What we got here? These guys just pop and die straight away because the current light I've got. It's the ones what you get in the water. There you go. See, he just blows up. Okay, it looks like this just takes me outside by the looks of it. Yep. Go. That just takes me outside, so just turn off the light as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, really. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get rid of one of these missions here quickly before we end up. I think we're going to split this into 2 parts. I'll do this episode part 1, and then we'll do the second part where we continue. Right, let's just dump everything we just got. Because we did get quite a bit of extra stuff from that. Didn't even hit space there and he jumped. We got that. You know what? I don't think I really need that cable connected right now. I guess what I'll do is I'll connect this guy up to the pistol quick. Just give that a bit of energy, which doesn't really need. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to recharge the backpack. Didn't use as much as I thought we were going to use. What I am going to do though is I'm just going to scrap everything before we leave. Scrap everything like these guys before we leave, I should really say. Right, and that's me ready to go. So it looks like we're heading over there. And then they did say that it was like there's 3 of them we needed. There's 4 of those things down there, right? Yeah, these guys aren't on the map, so I'm guessing where we need to go is we need to go Guess we need to go over there. That there looked like one of them. The other one looked like the towers. Is that one of them down there? Need my binocs. Yeah, that looks like one of them there. Which means the other one should be... Maybe it's over there? That there looks like it. I'm not 100% sure on it, like, but... Or is that it there? I generally do not know. Oh, that there definitely looks like one. That there looks like one. We'll go there first. We'll do those in the next one, though. Right, let me just go make sure everything down here is already taken care of. Actually, let me just heal up. We did take a little bit of damage off that guy. Yeah, 100% now. I think this guy's still going. That was really interesting, actually. There we go, that's everything. What's that supposed to be? Like an empty space there. Oh, we're full. No, not full. Already? Alright. Big box. Add all parts to queue. Let's build it. Because with this new stamping feature, it makes it a lot easier just to do that. Loads easier. There we go. But yeah, honestly, it's been a good little journey. Actually, we've actually traveled quite far. I'm not gonna lie, we've traveled really far in one episode, and it's upside down. Oh, that's gonna wind me up. 2 seconds. There you go. That's the right way up. Oh no, I just cancelled it. No. That is the right way there. I want the numbers to be the correct way around. There you go. That is the right way around now. Oh, can click and drag there for a second. Let me just deposit all. I'm not sure what that is. That seems to be a graphical bug. Silly question. In... Oh, which one was it? Was it this one? This one? I don't remember which one it was now. What happened to that quantum crystal? Or is this guy here, what it gets broken down into is now just stuck in my inventory? Not a clue, but anyway, right. Turn that off. Right, we are good for next episode. So what I'll do is I'll end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, there's always a dislike button right next door to that. If you guys haven't hit subscribe already, please do hit subscribe. It always helps out the channel, helps the channel grow, and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm going to end this one here. We'll continue in from here in the next one. But for now, thank you guys so much again for watching. See you in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?